Malmesbury Abbey. An incredible, incredible place with century upon century of history. The kings and queens that have come to this place and the traditions. Let me take you and show you round. There is so much to be said about Malmesbury Abbey, but it would take weeks of recording to simply tell you all about this abbey. The abbey and the religious building prior to have been here for 1400 years. I'm going to take you inside what can only be described as a jewel in the crown in this beautiful town. Believe it or not, the first king of all England was buried here. One of the first flights by man happened in Malmesbury. There is a stained glass window to a man that decided to try to fly. It didn't work out exactly in the way that he was hoping, but after all, many things in life do not. But there's one thing that's for definite, that if you come to Malmesbury Abbey, things will work out how you want them to. After all, the history here is phenomenal. Kings, queens, and the movement of the most fantastic things that you can ever imagine happened in Malmesbury in its thousands upon thousands of years of history. Malmesbury Abbey is stunning. I really can't fully describe to you how you feel going around this abbey. When you start to read its history and the history of this town, it is so remarkable and so intense that it takes you months, if not years, to fully understand the history of this town. And here is the memorial to the first king of all England. Simply walking around this place, it's mesmerizing. It truly has a feeling that it's very hard to describe, but a feeling of grandeur, but a feeling of the people.
And of course we'll look exactly the same.
The stained glass windows, the stonework. I have to say, I am totally mesmerised by the beauty of this abbey. I'd like now to take you outside and show you some of its grounds. Here there are totally dedicated staff that run the shop, the cafe and reception.
Oh, the maple groups are beautiful.
Now, let me take you outside. Here we are in Malmesbury Abbey, and a young lady from reception has come out to show me a very interesting grave of a barmaid that was torn to pieces and killed by a tiger in 1703. Young lady, what does it say on the grave?
It says, in bloom of life she snatched from hence. She had not room to make defence, for tiger fierce took life away. And here she lies in a bed of clay until the resurrection day.
Absolutely fantastic. It's amazing the knowledge of the people in Malmesbury. After all, this young lady is on reception, and she is an absolute bloom of knowledge, as would be expected in a beautiful town like Malmesbury. Well, we continue our tour of the grounds of what was at one time a magnificent abbey, but even today it does have still the air and the feeling of grandeur. Here is the Old Bell Hotel next door. The oldest hotel in the United Kingdom. A stunning, beautiful place. Bang next door to the Abbey. Steeped in history. And here we are now, going into the cloister garden. Well, this is our end to our trip to Malmesbury Abbey. But just to say, it is a place you need to come. It's a place you need to understand. And it's a place you need to feel the heritage and the thousands of years of history. Welcome to Malmesbury Abbey.